Tell me when. Just give me a wave. Hey everyone, welcome to Treasure Stream. My name is Geo Joe and I'm accompanied by my trusty partner in crime, Brooke. We're coming to you live from Studio 2B in the Rock and Fossil Center in sunny Sarasota, Florida. This is live show number 7. Today's show theme is Man Cave Goodies. We've got a ton of exciting items for all things that dudes love. You can watch us live weekly on Fridays from 7 to 9 p.m. on our Facebook and YouTube channels. You can find us by searching Treasure Stream. Please don't forget to follow us on Facebook and like us, and on YouTube, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified about our upcoming shows. We are a live show, so we welcome and encourage your interactions by simply messaging us from our Facebook or YouTube channels. All right. Let's get this show started. So first up, we have a really awesome looking Stone Age artifact. This is a celt. This baby here is about 4,000 to 6,000 years old, and it was found in Mali, Africa. And it comes on a really nice looking stand, custom stand. I'm going to show it here in a bit. So this thing here was used primarily for chopping and grinding, so it had a kind of a sharp edge on the bottom there, so they would use that for chopping. And then this blunt edge over here would have probably been used for, you know, grinding, like grinding grain and things like that. This is a really awesome piece. It's in really good condition. It's got no chips or damage on there or anything like that. And it comes with this really nice stand here. It's a custom-made metal stand for it that it goes on. And that's at no extra charge. So this beauty here is $200, and that comes shipped and ready to go. So all our items are including shipping, and we do ship the next day. And this is a one-of-a-kind item, so there's not another one like it. This is the only one there is. So we'll have a few items. Actually, everything we're featuring today is one of a kind, so we don't have any duplicates of anything. So if you miss out on one thing, too bad. It's a really cool piece here. It's got a really cool stand. Like a great addition to any man cave show, or any man cave room or setup. So don't miss out on this piece. It's pretty cool. Next up, we're going to do a megalodon tooth. Every man cave needs a megalodon tooth. Let me reorientate myself here. Look at that beauty. I'm going to set it down here so you guys can check it out really good. So this megalodon tooth was found in North Carolina, off the coast of Wilmington, North Carolina. It's about 2 to 5 million years old. It's a really nice quality shark tooth. Every man cave needs a megalodon tooth. I'm telling you guys, you got to have one. I have one and I absolutely love it. So this gorgeous piece here is almost 5 inches long. And you can see it has all the original patina, you know, and the root, all the original root right here. And the blade is really nice. You got some nice enamel on there. All really beautiful tooth. All original, no repair, no restoration. Comes with a nice custom-made stand that I made for it here. Bam, look at that. Really awesome looking tooth. Every man cave needs one. That beauty is $200, and that is item number 2. So next up, we're going to move on to another fossil here, which I think every man cave needs one of each of these things. Right, Brooke?
Absolutely.
I keep saying every man cave needs this. And you need all of these. Every man cave needs all of these items in it. So next up here, we're going to do this gorgeous looking ammonite. What a beauty. Let me take it off the stand. So this comes with the stand, custom made metal stand for it. And I'll take it off the stand and pop it on this turntable here, and you can get some really good detail on there. Can you zoom in on it a little bit, please? Mm-hmm. So this beauty here is 5 inches long. and it is from Madagascar. It's about 100 million years old. It's related to the modern day nautilus, cuttlefish, and octopus family. There we go. Look at the detail on that. That is a beautiful looking ammonite. No repair, no restoration, all natural, basically how it was found. And comes with a really nice stand. $60. It's a great value. Another one of those man cave essentials. Got to have an ammonite. All right, next up we're going to do a Spinosaurus tooth. Oh, this one's really cool. I actually made this custom stand for it. Where I'm going to put it on the table so you guys can check out the tooth first. There we go. Isn't that a beauty? That is a massive, massive Spinosaurus tooth. It is one of the largest, it is the largest one I have. And it's absolutely gorgeous. This beauty here is 5 inches long. That is a really big Spinosaurus tooth when it comes to these things. It's very hard to find them complete when they're that big. Most teeth that get this big are usually broken, repaired, and pretty badly damaged. That's all there right there. Look at the size of that root. It's a big tooth. And I made this really cool custom stand for it here. So the display's really nice. Another essential for every man cave. Look at that. That is a killer looking tooth right there. So Spinosaurus was a large carnivorous dinosaur. It had that big sail on the back. And they say they were actually semi-aquatic. So they would jump in the water and you know, hunt for fish and things like that. And they would also walk on land and hunt for prey on land. So these guys are pretty busy. So they had these webbed feet, as you can see in that little graphic there. You probably can't see it in the picture. They had webbed feet, so they were able to swim really well. It was a really fast swimmer. It had a crocodilian-like skull with massive, massive teeth. And that is just one of many, many teeth that they had. Excellent specimen, $600 shipped to your door. That's a must-have for every man cave. Don't you agree, Brooke?
Yes, absolutely.
I have one of those in my collection. Not quite as big, but also cool. Next up, I'm going to do a cool piece that a friend of mine actually made. Look at this bad boy. Let me take the Spinosaurus tooth out of the way. And by the way, guys, you can still message us about any of these items at any time during the show. So just because it's not currently being featured doesn't mean you can't buy it. I mean, you can still message us if you change your mind. And we are offering a free gift today. With every purchase, you get a shark tooth pendant, a wire wrap shark tooth pendant, a fossil pendant, which is really cool. So keep that in mind. So this beauty here is a really cool knife that a friend of mine naps. He actually hand naps these blades. He does them himself. And then he wraps them, does all the work himself. This is handmade right here all the way. So this is made out of black obsidian. That is a really sharp looking blade. Very cool looking too. It's got this deer antler handle here. That's a very manly looking object right there. Gotta have that for your man cave. You put that in your man cave, you will be a bona fide badass. This one here is a little over 5 inches long, the length of the blade here. It's really pretty. I mean, the napping that he did on there is absolutely stunning. And it's almost translucent. This black obsidian is almost translucent. A really solid looking handle too with the deer antler. I really like that. That's a beautiful piece. Custom made, one of a kind, even signed by the artist here who made it, my friend Kelly Johnson. And he's got them all numbered and everything, so they're all one of a kind pieces. There's no two alike. That's a highly collectible item right there. Really nice piece. This one here is $230, and that includes shipping and everything, just like everything else we have here. Shipping is always included. And we do ship tomorrow. So everything you buy today gets shipped out the next day. Bam, right there. I'll let that one spin around a little bit while I line up my next cool item. This is actually one of my favorite items here coming up in the whole show. I'm a knife guy myself, so I've been collecting knives all my life, since I was a kid, so I do appreciate a good knife. And this one here is really awesome. Popped out on the stand right there. So this next knife is a Damascus steel blade. Now if you're not familiar with Damascus steel, it's basically they take steel and they fold it like hundreds of times, and they pound it and fold it and pound it and heat it until it becomes like super, super strong. And it has this really cool pattern in it. So my buddy, I have a buddy in Texas by the name of Robert, and he's the one that makes these blades, and he actually hand makes these sheaths too. So I'm going to take it out of the sheath so you guys can check it out. Look at that. That is a really cool looking blade. Look at all the pattern in there from all the pounding. So those patterns are created from all the folds that are made in the steel. They fold it and pound it and fold it and pound it and heat it until you see these amazing patterns. The handle is made out of mesquite wood. It's got a nice little ring here, a little hole. You can put a little, a little rope on there, a little lanyard or something like that. That's a beautiful looking blade. And this is a 4-inch blade, so it is legal to carry. So you don't have to worry about getting pulled over and getting in trouble for having a knife in your pocket. That is legal to carry. So it's a legal size blade. Very, very cool knife, one of a kind. So he doesn't do any two alike. They're all different. All the blades are different. I mean, all the handles are different. So it's a unique piece. It's handmade. It's an awesome collector piece, or very, very useful too. I mean, this is I have one actually myself that I use. When I'm shipping stuff, I use it for opening boxes and stuff like that. Got a nice sheath. You can just put it right on your belt. Very cool knife. So this beauty here is a mere $150. That's a really good deal on that for a handmade Damascus blade, made in USA. How about that for an extra bonus? So that's another essential for Man Cave. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree.
Yeah.
It's a great conversation piece
I
that
know.
you can put out on display when you have all your fellow friends over.
And when you're wearing that knife, you're going to look like a bona fide badass. Everybody's going to look at you and be like, your buddy's going to look at you and be like, man, that dude is badass. All right, next up, we're going to do a really cool piece out of this world. It's a meteorite. So this meteorite is from Argentina. It's a nickel iron alloy meteorite. We've done one of these before and we sold it and it went off really, really well. So we're featuring this one here. It's a 4-pound meteorite. This is 4 pound, guys. That's a big meteorite, 4 pounds. So it's nickel iron, so a magnet will adhere to it. It's from Argentina. It's called Campo del Cielo. It's named after the area where it was found. Very nice piece. Fits really nice in my hand. I mean, you see, that's a real chunky looking piece right there. No rust or anything like that, which is what you want. You don't want a rusty iron meteorite, especially in where we live in Florida. So this one here is, it's about 5 inches long by 4 inches wide, more or less. 4 pounds. That's a lot of meteorite. That is probably the biggest and best meteorite you're going to find for the money. That one is $980, and that's shipped. So if you've been looking for a really cool meteorite for your collection, nice iron meteorite, that's the one to get. There's like stony meteorites, there's iron meteorites, there's chondrites, achondrites, there's all different kinds of meteorites. Every meteorite collection needs a nice iron meteorite, and that is the one if you've been looking for one. It's a great piece. 4 pounds too, that's a monster. You can also use it as a weapon to whack somebody upside the head with it if they piss you off. No, don't do that. Next up, we're going to do something very cool. This is a Roman coin. Oh yeah, a little graphic there of the iron meteorite. So this is a really cool piece. We've never done one of these before, right, Brooke? The Roman coin. That's a first.
Yeah, it is a first.
Yeah, so this Roman coin here is from 408 AD. And the emperor is Arcadius. That's the emperor that it is associated with. It's set in sterling silver. A really nice looking coin. It's got some nice patina on there, and it's, you know, you see it's double-sided there. A lot of detail on there. Comes with this little card here that tells you the whole story, whole backstory. That tells you basically everything you need to know about this this particular coin here. Roman coin. If you've been looking for a nice Roman coin, if you want to wear a nice piece of history, this is your piece right here for a mere $100, guys. That's a great deal. $100 gets you a really nice Roman coin. I mean, what cooler piece of jewelry can you own? Well, actually, I know what cooler piece of jewelry you can own. I've got one coming up. But this is very cool. $100 shipped. We do ship the next day, so buy it today. We'll get it out to you tomorrow. All right, next up, we're going to do something really cool. Yeah, I like these. Let me get this one. So, fellas, for all your $100 bills, we got you a money clip. All those hundos. This is a good way to keep track of all those hundos you got there. Money not included, obviously. This is a sterling silver money clip. It looks like a giant paper clip, which I think is really cool.
$1.
Yeah.
You should have put some hundreds in there.
I don't have any hundreds.
I don't have hundreds.
I want to sell a bunch of crap tonight so I can make some hundreds. And I can fill my money clip. Right now, my money clip has $1 bills in it. That's pretty sad.
That is sad.
Yeah. So, this is in the shape of a paper clip, which is kind of cool.
Wrong money clip.
Yeah.
My bad.
In
I
the
just
shape.
updated the graphic. I had 10 up there, which is also a money clip. But
Yeah.
it's less.
Yeah. Wait, this one's less.
That one's less.
Yeah. So
Number 9.
this one looks like a, like I said, like a paper clip. Yeah, you can fit a lot of $100 bills in here. Or, if you're like me and you really want to be a baller, you take a bunch of dollar bills and then you put a $100 bill, fold them all and put a $100 bill over them and then put it in the clip and you'll look like a total baller. All right, while we're on the money clips, this is the other one we have here that's pretty cool. Also, and these are sterling silver, by the way. So this one here, put this back. So the first one was 67 bucks. This one here is $80. It's got a lot more silver on there. It's pretty cool.
1 second.
Look at that. Nice and sleek. Again, you put a lot of hundos in this baby. I say if you want to, like I said, if you want to be a baller, grab a bunch of dollar bills and just fold them into a $100 bill and whip that sucker out and watch people be impressed. That's my trick, Brooke. Were you impressed first time I did that?
First time you did what?
First time I pulled out my money clip with a $100 bill covering a bunch of $1 bills inside?
I missed the $1 bill.
You missed that? See, you didn't catch it. I was smooth about it. So that's really cool, guys. That's 80 bucks. It's a great deal. And it's sterling solid, sterling silver. Keep all those dollar bills all organized. All right, next up, we're going to bling you guys up with some really awesome looking jewelry. Bam. So this beauty here is a fossil great white shark's tooth. I personally think that is one of the coolest things I have. Let me turn off my turntable here so you guys can really get to enjoy it. There's the switch. There. Look at that. So that is a really big fossil shark tooth, great white shark tooth. Now this is a fossil great white. It's not a modern great white. I don't condone the killing of sharks for their teeth, which a lot of people do. So this one here is about 2 to 5 million years old. And this beauty here is, this beauty here is about 2 inches long. That's solid sterling silver. Look at that. Look at the silver work on there. My friend actually did the silver work. My friend Randy does the silver work on these. It's a really nice looking tooth. Look at the serration on there. That's a serrated shark tooth there. That's really, really sharp. Look at that. Beautiful blade. I love the blue color on there, which is kind of unusual. It's got those little brown spots, which is kind of cool. We're going to have some gold chains coming up. We also have silver chains. We don't have them in the show, but they're available. So if you guys are interested, just message us and we can let you know what we have.
Quick little flash of it.
Yeah.
One second.
So, but yeah, no, that's a really pretty shark tooth pendant there. I'm gonna let that.
Thank you.
Huh?
Little preview.
Oh yeah, perfect. There's a little preview of what we've got coming up, so don't go anywhere. Stick around so you can see all the goodies we've got coming. Look at all that gold, baby. We got gold. I'm gonna bling you up tonight. All right, so I'm gonna do a next pendant here, which is gonna be a Mako shark tooth. So I'm gonna pop it right up against the other one so you guys can see them side to side. How's that? Bam! That is a fossil Mako shark's tooth. That's a big shark's tooth, also from South Carolina. Let's see here. This beauty is, yeah, it's about 2 inches. So right there is the great white, and then over here is the Mako. Mako sharks still exist, just like great whites. The great white shark's tooth, by the way, was $375. That is a steal for such a beautiful tooth. Let me show this one off here a little better. Here we go.
Can you have a ruler shot on that, please?
Which one?
The Mako.
Mako, yeah.
Oh, and they want you to pull the other one so you can do a side-by-side of the Great White and the Mako, please.
Yeah, and the silver work is so nice on these. My buddy just does such a good job. You know, I'm so lucky. I have all these friends that make all kinds of cool stuff. You know, it's one guy does the shark teeth. My friend Randy, my friend Kelly does the knives. And then my friend Robert Garza in Texas does the Damascus steel knives. I got all these handy buddies here.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Right? So that's a great white right there. The wider one.
Handmade?
And that's the Mako. The great white is $375. The Mako shark tooth is $120. The silver work is hand done. My buddy Randy makes these. He makes the caps, the silver caps for them. And it's a lot of work, and we hand-pick beautiful, beautiful teeth. So the teeth that are in there are exquisite quality to start with, and the silver work speaks for itself. I mean, it's a lot of silver. That's a heavy piece right there. Look at all that silver. I mean, it's a solid silver cap. Same thing on the Mako there. Solid. Look at the back. Really nice. On a nice silver chain, that would look killer.
And
You
we
wear
do
that.
have silver chains, right?
We do have silver chains, so if you're interested in a silver chain, just message us and we can tell you what we've got. We've got all different sizes and thicknesses and qualities, not qualities, but just different styles. So get yourself one of these to go along with your Damascus steel knife, and you're going to be a total badass. So while we're on topic of jewelry, I got this really cool piece here coming up. So this is going to be a dinosaur bone. That is the world's smallest dinosaur bone, right? That's what you're thinking. I know that's what you're thinking. You're like, I thought dinosaurs were bigger than that. Well, they were. It's more like a chicken dinosaur. This is actually carved out of a piece of dinosaur bone, and it's carved in the shape of a bone. So that's kind of cool, right? Check it out. Now, if you look really closely, you'll see the cellular structure, the cell structure in the bone. It's actually very, very cool. And that's carved from a piece of sauropod dinosaur bone, which is one of those large lumbering dinosaurs with the long necks and the long tails. They're plant eaters. So it's just a piece of bone that they took and they carved it into a little bone. And this is a great value. This is probably the best deal you're going to get on any piece of fossil jewelry. It's $20, guys. 20 bucks. Such a great deal. $20 shipped. How can you go wrong?
You can't go wrong.
You
at that
cannot
price.
go wrong.
Is that the only one you have?
No, actually, of this one I have plenty. There's no two alike, but we have others. So if you want multiples of these, you want to buy one for yourself.
If you gave a roller shot, she missed it. Can she see it again?
Yeah.
She's planning ahead for Father's Day.
Father's Day, yeah, guys. Ladies, if you're watching, it's about 2 inches. Ladies, if you're watching, your man will really appreciate any of these goodies we just talked about. And we can go back and show any of the other items if you want. But they're very unique. It's not your, why get him another pair of socks or another tie or another pair of boxer underwear or whatever. Get him something like this. It's a timeless piece. It'll never go out of style. And it's a great conversation starter. When he's standing around with his buddies, they're all going to be questioning him about, hey man, that's a cool pen. What is that? It's a piece of dinosaur bone. Get out of here. That's no dinosaur bone. I ain't never seen no dinosaur bone that small. And then you tell them the whole story. So, there you go. Dinosaur bone. Next up, I'm going to do a out of this world piece of jewelry. Fellas, if you didn't get any of the other pieces, you got to jump on this one. This is a one only. So this is a meteorite.
Wait, that's the $30 meteorite?
Yes.
No way.
30 bucks.
No way.
I'm giving it away tonight. This is going to be like the tonight's
super
special.
cheap.
Yeah,
It's too. You should talk to me first.
I know. I'm just giving this stuff away. So this is a really cool meteorite. It's from Argentina. It's like that big meteorite I showed you guys earlier. Here, I'm going to bring it back up here. So this,
Is it from the same place?
same place. This guy is a smaller fragment of this big guy here. So not this particular one, but it's the same type of meteorite, same fall. So it's just a small fragment of this type of meteorite from Argentina.
Here,
an
I'm
iron
gonna,
meteorite.
Show them where.
Yeah, there you go. Bam. That's where it came from. And those guys right there are standing on one of the meteorites, the largest one that was ever found. 34 tons. That's the biggest one ever found. So that's pretty cool. And you could own a piece of that meteorite and wear it around your neck proudly. And it has a silver bail, which is really cool.
Once it spins back around, I'll switch shots.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it when it has back
Sure.
to it. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Look at that. It's got a nice silver bail. I actually made this one myself. I took a nice meteorite and put the silver bail on there. So this is my handiwork. I can take credit for that. That is a mere 30 bucks, guys. $30 for a cool meteorite pendant. I mean, if that doesn't grab you, I don't know what will. And that is a one of a kind, so there's no two alike. That's the only one we have like that. All right, next up. And again, guys, if you missed out on any of these items or you want to see something again, just message us. Say, hey, can you bring back that meteorite or that knife or this or that, and we'll pop it back up here and show it to you again. Yeah, if you want a measurement on it or anything like that, let us know. Just interact with us, engage us. Send us your comments, send us your feedback. We welcome all of it. All right, next up, I'm going to do a really cool shark tooth. I bet none of you have ever seen one like this bad boy here. That is a funky, funky looking shark tooth. And that is called a squally corax. Now, yeah, that's the free gift you get with each purchase. You get a real shark tooth, fossil shark tooth, wire wrapped.
Here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, look at that.
What you
I mean, if you don't, yeah, just for the gift alone, you should buy something. It's a great value. So, yeah, this is the shark tooth I was just telling you about. So this is an ancient mackerel type shark. This is a really cool looking shark tooth. Let me take it off the thingy here. Look how sharp it is. It's got the serration on there. See the serration? It's like a steak knife. This will cut you. If you go like that, it will cut your skin. It's that sharp. Solid silver. Look at that silver backing. My friend made that as well. Really nice looking pendant. Very unusual looking tooth. From Morocco. It's about 70 million years old. So that's the age of that shark. Let me pop it on here real quick. Here
All
we
right,
go.
can you do a recap of all the shark teeth when you're done?
Yeah, you know
talking
what?
About that one?
Yeah, I'm going to pop them all on the stand. And then, well, why don't we go through the next one, which is a mosasaur tooth, and we'll pop them all on the turntable.
Okay.
How's that? So this beauty here is, let's see here, about 1.5 inches long.
Oh, we're not on the mosasaur.
Solid sterling silver. Really, really nice quality. I mean, obviously, we picked the best teeth to put in pendants, and then, you know, all the silver work is hand done, custom made for each piece. So there's no tool like. Every piece is made, every cap is made to fit that particular tooth. All right, next up, we're going to do something else really cool. That's a mosasaur tooth. So mosasaurs were large marine reptiles from the Cretaceous period. That was actually one of the stars of Jurassic Park, one of the Jurassic Park movies. It's that one that marine reptile that jumped out of the water and ate the T-Rex, which would never happen in real time, but in Hollywood it's awesome. That's really cool. Look at that. Nice silver cap on there. This was done in Mexico, the silver work. And this beauty here is about an inch and a half. Beautiful looking tooth. Really nice silver work. You can see the cap goes all the way around, and the tooth is top quality. It's one of the nicest, I mean, it's the nicest quality you'll find on any of these teeth. We hand picked them before they get made into jewelry, so they're going to be awesome, awesome quality. That's $60 for that one. And if you want, we will do all the pendants, you know, on the table here. We can do a little rotational action here. Okay. And as they spin around, I'll talk about them. So you got your mosasaur tooth right here, 60 bucks, great value. Large marine reptile from Morocco. And then coming up, you have your great white fossil shark's tooth. We gotta zoom in a little bit on those.
Yep.
A tiny bit. Actually, yeah, that's good. Cool. The one that just went by is the Mako shark tooth in sterling silver, which is also really, really cool. It's 120 bucks. This one here is a squally corax shark, which is an ancient mackerel type shark, and that one was $60. This one coming up again is the great white. That one was $375. Amazing tooth. Those are really, really rare, especially when you get up to that size, that 2-inch size. They get really, really rare. This is a Mako shark tooth, fossil Mako from South Carolina as well. That one's 120 bucks. And then finally, again, the mackerel type shark, the squally corax. So those are all really, really cool teeth. So make sure you grab one of those because those are very cool and they're all one of a kind. All right, up next, I'm going to do something really cool for you fellas that like to dress up and look all swanky. This is a pair of cufflinks. Here. All right. So here we have a pair of Petersite cufflinks in sterling silver. How cool is that? Let me pop them up on this little base maybe.
Oh, sorry, let me switch the graphics.
Let me untangle these. There we go.
All right, which one are you on?
Petersite cufflinks.
What is Petersite?
What is Petersite?
Yeah.
You don't know what Petersite is?
No, I don't.
You're a gem girl.
That was not in my gemology books.
Well, you need to go back to school. Petersite is a very colorful gemstone. Very unique. Has all these, it's got this nice color play to it.
Can you come in closer?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Sterling silver. It needs to be focused a little bit maybe. Okay. Well, I'm going to hold them in my hand and just kind of show them off a little bit. You see the silver work on these is really, really nice. Very well done.
It's the right color to go with everything and
Yeah.
any tux, any suit,
Yeah, beautiful.
any professional events.
Really nice. Yeah, they're kind of dark with grays and whites in them. So, yeah, they go pretty much with any suit. If you're wearing a blue suit, if you're wearing a dark suit, gray suit, this will work with any one of them. I mean, literally.
Perfect gift for
Yeah.
a groom or a groomsman.
The only suit this would not go with is a red pimp suit, which I'm sure you fellas have better style than that.
No.
No?
I beg to differ. It
Really?
would go perfect with the red pimp suits.
All right, well, you know what?
Better to pimp you out than that.
Well, there you have it from from the lady herself. That's a very cool pair of cufflinks. You don't often find really nice cufflinks for dudes. They're hard to find, actually. So, while we're on the cufflinks, we've got another really cool one coming up. So this one here, the Petersite.
You have one of the free gifts. Somebody wants to see it.
Yeah. So guys, everything you buy, you get a free
ladies, there's a lot of
shark
ladies
tooth. Ladies, yes, ladies and gentlemen. You buy anything today, you get one of these bad boys for free. Nice little shark tooth pendant. Here we go. Look at that. It's a really nice looking shark tooth. 50 million years old, from Morocco. From the phosphate mines. All right, next up I'm going to do a pair of, so this was $120 for this set here. This set is really cool. Now, this comes from Poland. And that is genuine amber, fossil amber from Poland. That set is $95. And we have two different styles. That's one of the two styles that we have. So 95 bucks, that's a great deal on these. Let me spin it around. Look at that. That's amber, that's real amber right there. Now this is another set that would go with pretty much any suit, any style. It's very cool. Look at that. That's some really nice looking amber there. Baltic amber. Here's your silver cufflinks. How about them apples? 95 bucks. It's a great value. It's a great deal. Actually, they'll go nice with my suit. I should keep one of these. I like the Petersite ones. Those would go really cool with my suit.
I love the Petersite.
You know that blue suit that I have?
Yes.
That would be
Your
totally
only suit?
my only suit. Yes, exactly. That one.
You're not a suit kind of guy.
I'm not.
Like I'm gonna
I
go
own one
first,
suit.
G.O. Joe, ready for action all the
Let
time.
me tell you something. I own one suit and I look damn good in it. And that's it. Picking a winning formula. So here's the other set. Kind of like a checkerboard look. You got your butterscotch amber, and then the other, the red amber. So you got the two-tone amber in that one. That's kind of cool, actually, the checkered look. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite's still the ones earlier.
Yeah,
Peter
that's a
Wright.
really nice set. The Petersite, yeah. So you got your butterscotch and your red amber. So you got two different colored ambers. And there's your solid silver there. Look at that. That's really nice. Sterling silver. So if you really want to go all out, get yourself a pair of those cufflinks. That'll be styling and profiling, my friends. All right, up next, I'm going to do, let's see, let me take these down. I'm going to do rings. So fellas, we got rings, and then we got gold coming up. So stick around. All right, let me pop my first ring on here. Oh, look at that. That is cool. Not a Spinosaurus tooth, but a ring.
Well, they're both cool.
They're both cool. You could be wearing that ring while you're enjoying your Spinosaurus tooth, while you're showing off your Spinosaurus tooth. How's that? You know what's cool about a lot of this stuff? It's so unique. It's one of a kind. So that's why I'm saying this is like total man cave stuff. You put this stuff in your house on your nice shelf or something like that. It's a great conversation starter. Everybody who walks into your house is going to ask you about that piece. So you better do your research. You can answer all those questions. What is a Spinosaurus? Is it real? Yes. We'll tell you all about it. So this is very cool. It's black onyx set in sterling silver. Look at that setting. It's a beautiful setting. You got your eagle over here on this side, and then there's an eagle on the other side. This is a size, what is this, a size 10 or 12? Size,
Do you need a...
size 10. So this is a size 10 ring. I have big knuckles, and I think it would probably fit me. Yeah.
But it's silver, so it's sizable.
Yeah.
That
There you
style
go.
could probably go like
Actually,
one size
very,
up or down.
yeah, it's actually very loose, so one size up or down.
Just because the way that it's flush set, the stone.
Yeah, that's a nice, nice looking ring.
But you can always do ring guards.
Oh yeah, right, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we sell those at the store. That's a really nice ring, and it's very reasonable priced. It's 65 bucks. Put it back on this little thing here. There you go. Beautiful black onyx, nice silver work. You got your eagle on one side, eagle on the other. I like the eagle. It's like my favorite animal, so that's kind of cool. And then next up, we're going to do another ring. We're going to do a malachite ring, which is kind of cool. Wow, this malachite one is really cool. All right, here we go. Malachite. Look at that. So you get your malachite ring, you get your cufflinks. It'll be styling.
And next week's show?
Next week's show, yes, very exciting, guys. Next week's show is going to be the top 10 healing stones of 2020. So we're going to be talking about all these cool stones, these healing stones, and the properties that they have, what they do for you, the kind of energies they have. Very, very interesting show. We haven't done one like this before. It'll be our first one. So we're going to be talking about the top 10 gemstones, and then or stones, and each stone will feature several different items relating to that stone, like a palm stone, a heart, maybe a necklace, a pair of like a bracelet, something like that, a ring, piece of jewelry. So relating to that particular stone. Very exciting. Tune in. You'll learn a lot about the different properties of stones and the healing, metaphysical aspects of them. If you're into that sort of thing, I always say it can't hurt. So that's a very cool malachite ring. It's set in sterling silver, 79 bucks. It's a great deal. I mean, I don't know how you could find that. You go to a jewelry store and try and buy a ring like that, it'd be $150 all day. All right, so that one is a size, I think it's in the description, right? The malachite ring?
Size 10.
Size 10. So malachite ring is size 10. So that will fit most dudes. 65 bucks. How much was that? Oh, $79.
$79.
$79. What a great deal on that.
We do
Such a
offer
nice
local
ring.
pickup.
Yeah, free local pickup, so you save a little bit on shipping. We'll give you like a little discount on the ring if you pick it up locally, because we won't have to ship it. Next up, I have another black onyx ring. So it's very similar to the one I showed you earlier. It's just a larger size. This one is a size 12. So all you fellas with those banana fingers out there, this is your ring right here. So if you got banana fingers, bam, there's your ring. We got it. Size 12, black onyx, sterling silver. You got your beautiful eagle on either side of the ring, which is very cool. Look at that. This thing just falls right off my finger. I can't even wear it. It's so big. So, all you fellas with banana fingers, this is your ring right here. $65. Such a great deal. It's hard to find men's rings. And it's hard to find them in the sizes that most guys are. So, this is a great value, great ring. Bling yourself out with a nice ring. And if you're not into black onyx, well, I have something a little more colorful for you. I got a turquoise ring. I'll leave the black onyx up there. What the hell?
Ooh, I like that.
Isn't that
turquoise
cool?
ring.
Yeah. Almost looks like
Let's
that.
see that on your finger. What finger?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, yeah, it will. It's size 10, I think.
I love blue ones.
Yeah, it's a nice color. So this is a size 10. Yeah, it fits me perfectly. Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah. That's a nice looking ring. Nice stone. I think it's that, it's Arizona turquoise, right?
Oh, like Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty, yeah. That's what it is. The Sleeping Beauty Arizona turquoise and sterling silver. Beautiful ring. I'll slip it off here. And this beauty here is, the turquoise ring is $80. That's such a good deal. 80 bucks. Size 10. Perfect. If you want to add a little color to your attire, to your look, get yourself a nice turquoise ring. Now coming up, fellas, if you guys want to really step it up a notch and go with the gold, we got some gold for you. So let me put away my turquoise ring for 80 bucks. And then the black onyx ring for $65. Leave it there. All right, next up we're going to do a really cool ring. Man, this one is really cool. It's kind of a classic look. Let's see here. This one is a 14 karat with 0.8 carats of diamonds, size 12. Is that right? Bam! Look at that. That is a baller ring right there. Nice looking ring, nice little diamond. Just a real clean look, nothing too gaudy. Yeah, I'll put it on. Wow, that's a big ring. What size is that? Size 12? Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's a nice look. Look at that diamond. Man, that's some bling right there. Now, obviously, it's too big on me, but if you got some banana fingers, there's your ring. Some guys have a hard time finding big rings, so this is the one right here. If you're looking for something like that, if you got big fingers, you can never find your size, this is it right here. It's a beautiful looking ring, size 12. Look at that. Look at that diamond. That's an awesome looking ring. So this beauty here is $400. That's a great value, and it's heavy too. It's got a lot of weight to it. There we go. So I'm going to leave that there, let it spin around a little bit, and I'll bring up the next one. So the next one is going to have a lot of color and a lot of splash. And this one is going to be a really cool one. This is actually white gold. I like white gold, actually. It's my favorite. This one's got some bling to it and color. Bam! White gold, diamonds, synthetic sapphire, size 10.5. What more could you ask for? That's a beautiful looking ring. That one would actually probably fit me. Let me see. Not quite. That's a cool looking ring.
Oh, that looks gorgeous on you.
Yeah. Got some nice color, adds a nice color to your attire, to your look. And you'll look like $1,000,000 wearing it. You'll look like a mob boss. So this beauty here is $200. Man, that's a sweet deal on this one. $200? I'm giving this stuff away, Brooke. I don't know how we do it. $200, guys. $200 for that ring. It's a great deal. It's white gold with a synthetic sapphire and some diamonds. Lots of bling for a little bit of chain. Oh, this one coming up here is awesome. Talk about a blingy ring. So this next one coming up is a 14 karat white gold and yellow gold with 0.52 carats of diamonds, and it's a size 7. So if you've got like a smaller finger ring, ring finger, this would be a really nice ring for you right here. Look at those diamonds in there. It's a great piece. Lots of bling. And you got your, it's a heavy ring too. It's got a lot of weight to it. Let's see here. I'll take it off this little ring holder. Look at that, those diamonds. It's a really nice setting, I like that. You got your two tones, you got the yellow gold and the white gold. I'm going to put it on my pinky here so you can see it. That's a nice pinky ring for me because I got big knuckles. I imagine if you have a smaller finger, that will fit just nicely. There we go. Bam.
Wait.
So that's number 26.
Oh my goodness, I missed a whole.
You did?
Sorry. That's okay.
Number 26. So this one's $550 and that's shipped. It's a size 7. Nice looking ring. Take it off.
Sizable. You could probably make
Yeah.
it about an 8 to an 8.5.
Okay, so you can size it up 1.5 sizes more or less. Is that pretty much the case for all the rest of these?
No, it just, if it's set like that or set flush with the gold, you're just a little more limited. If
Oh, I
it's
see.
strong sets, then you have a lot more
Oh, okay.
flexibility.
Gotcha. All right, next up.
Feels like we're in Miami with this jam.
I know, right? Kind of keeping us up.
Yeah.
This one's really cool, guys. This one here could be a wedding band even almost. Look at that. This one's very cool. I like that white gold action with the yellow gold and the diamonds in there. And this one has 0.32 carats of diamonds, white gold, size 10, free shipping, obviously. It's a beautiful looking ring. I would totally wear this. Look at that.
You would totally wear that, huh?
I'll totally wear it.
Doesn't it feel good on that one? Nice and smooth on the inside?
Yeah.
Sometimes people don't take that into consideration, is how does it actually feel when it's on your finger.
It feels
Spin
really
it
nice.
around, it's nice and smooth,
Yeah.
it's well made.
It won't scratch up your fingers. I mean, it's just, it feels really good on the inside. It's all nice and smooth there. Got some nice diamonds. And it's got a nice finish to it. It's a real nice finish. Looks like it's got some black diamonds in there or something like that, right?
Yeah, they're black.
They're black diamonds. So you got your black diamonds on the sides, and in the center row is the white diamonds. That's a very cool looking ring. You put it back on the finger here. I like that ring a lot. And that one is,
It's pumping me up. With nowhere
that
to
one
go.
is $300. $300.
That's it? For
It's
diamonds?
$300, guys.
For diamonds and gold.
Shit.
$300.
That's practically free. So $300, great ring. That's a really nice look. Ladies, if you want to get your man a nice ring, that'll be it right there. Well, that's one of them anyways, one of the options. Here's another option coming up. This one is yellow gold with lots of diamonds, which we're all about the diamonds here. And the gold. So this one is going to be number 28.
28.
Okay. This one is $450. Look at that. That's cool. $450. And this beauty here is 14 karat gold and a quarter carat of diamonds. It's a size 10. These diamonds are really nice. Got a lot of diamonds all around pretty much. Nice simple setting. Not too blingy, not too flashy. Just the right size, just the right amount of diamonds. Nice little band. Put it on my finger, there you go. Yeah. Perfect. Love it. $450. What a steal. And that's shipped, guys. Shipped to your doorstep. Or ladies, if you're buying it for your man. $450 shipped to your doorstep, and you get a free gift. How can you go wrong? All right, next up, we're going to do some serious bling right now coming up. Are you guys ready for this? This is the main event. How do we display this beauty? I think I'm going to throw the whole thing on the turntable, right? What was that?
That was Siri talking to you.
Yeah, Siri talking to me? I wasn't talking to you, Siri. Leave me alone. All right, look at this beauty.
Talk about some bling.
Talk about some bling for little Ching. Bam.
Wait, go, take it off the spin. And I'll zoom out.
Okay.
How do we like it now?
All right, fellas, look at this.
We gotta zoom way out for
No,
that
no,
chain.
not
It's
too
so
far.
big.
Yeah, that's good. So that is a serious looking chain for not a lot of bling. So the secret to that chain is it is a hollow rope chain. So it looks really big and thick, but it's very inexpensive because it's hollow on the inside. It's called a hollow rope. And that one is only 18.85 grams, and it's 10 carats. It's a 24-inch chain. It's $1,095, guys. You will look like $1 million with one of these babies on. Got a really nice lobster clasp here, so it's a solid chain. This is one of the chains I wore in my little preview photo there that you guys might have seen on our Facebook page. It's a beautiful looking chain. You can wear any of those awesome pendants on there, or just wear it as it is. Just unbutton that shirt, put this sucker on, show off some man hair, some chest hair, and you'll be, yeah, you'll be unstoppable. That's a thick looking chain. Look at that. That's a lot of gold. Very nice looking chain. Bam.
And gold is only going up recently.
Gold is going up,
and these
and
prices have stayed the
you
same.
will not find a better value for the money. I mean, it's unbelievable. Look how thick that is. I mean, that's a really thick looking chain. And it's solid too, really, really well made. Great price, $1,095. That's like wholesale price on that. That is wholesale price. Look at that.
And for the local shoppers, you're lucky because you'll save a little on shipping.
That's right.
We'll reduce the shipping from the buy it now price.
Yeah, that's right.
And
So
out-of-state shoppers, you're lucky too because you won't pay tax.
that's right. Now, local buyers, you will pay sales tax, but you'll save on the shipping. So, whoops. I'll put it back up there while I grab the next one. So that one was $1,095, and that's shipped. Again,
Next we have
10
the
carats,
Figaro.
24 inches. All right. So this is the Figaro rope chain, or Figaro link chain. Is that right? Yeah. This is a very cool looking chain. Very simple, very elegant. And this one is 22 inches. It's 15.18 grams of gold. So it's got a decent amount of gold on there. I'll take it off. There you go. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Another really great chain for not a lot of money for what you get. That beauty there is 10 carat, and like I said, it's 22 inches. So it'll fit most fellas out there. So ladies, if you're looking to get your man something special for Father's Day, look no further. This is the chain he's always wanted. You know, whenever we've done trade shows, this is the type of chain that most guys gravitate towards. And they always want to buy these type chains. We sold a bunch of them in the past. It's $880 shipped. Great value. Again, 10 carats, 22 inches, 15.18 grams of gold. That's a lot of gold. And you get a free gift. You get this beautiful shark tooth here to come with it. Everything you buy, you got a nice little shark tooth to come with it. So you can wear the shark tooth on the gold chain and be a total baller. All right, next up, we're going to do another chain. This is a very cool shape. I like this one here a lot. Grab it here. Now this one's called a Cuban link.
Ooh, that's a free gift will look good on one of those chains.
That's what I was just saying. I'm like, you buy this chain, you get a free shark tooth to go with it.
Oh, I was listening to comments. I wasn't.
You're going to be a total baller. All right, I'm going to grab my next chain here. Give me a second here to orientate myself. Got a lot of gold here, so we got to keep it all organized. And guys, if you have any questions, please text us, message us, and don't forget to share our links. We welcome, that's how we pretty much get the word out there, by people sharing our link and liking us. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Facebook. And then also on YouTube, you can like and subscribe our page. And then hit that little bell button there, that little bell, so you can get notified whenever we get new, whenever we post new videos and stuff like that. So please do all that. Share the word, spread the word with your friends, family members, and everybody you know. Bam, there's the next one. So this is that Cuban link chain.
Ooh, this is everyone's favorite.
Yeah. Can we zoom in on that one a little bit?
Zoom out.
Let's zoom in a little bit. Get a little bit of a better shot on it. Yeah.
Zoom out. I'm with you. Right.
So this beauty here is, again, like I said, it's that Cuban link chain. And yeah, I was trying to do that earlier. I think when it's got a really cool looking clasp too. So it opens.
Cover safety box clasp.
Yeah, so you open it from one side like that. There you go. And then you pop the other side open like that. And then you pull it out like that.
Oh, a comment on your fingernails looking better this week than last.
Looking better? All right, thank you. Working on that. Still got the corona fingers, but hey, work with what you got. Look at that beautiful chain. It's a nice looking chain there. It's a lot of gold. That's a really nice clasp too. I like this clasp. It's so sturdy and so secure. You pop this sucker in there, it will not come off at all. You got this double little hinged locking system here you got. And this one here is 22 inches long. It's 10 carats. 21.5 grams, guys. 21.5 grams of gold. A lot of gold right there. And this beauty here is $1,239. That's a great deal. It's pretty much wholesale price on this chain. And yeah, this will hold. This will. I mean, this you can wear. Any man can wear this. Yeah, it's a 22-inch length, so it'll fit on most necks. I know you fellas out there are thicker than others. Some of you. Well, no worries. This will fit just fine. Here, pop it back in there. That is such a nice chain. I like that a lot. I want one of each of these. There. Beautiful piece. $1,239.
Can we see that
Such a
one
great
next
value.
to the rope, please?
Yeah. There's that. And then there's the rope. A lot of bling. The rope is just so thick. I really like this hollow look. This hollow rope look.
On the thickness of the rope, please.
Yeah. I don't know if I have a caliper would have been better. So the rope is literally a 1/4 inch thick.
Wow.
That is a thick chain. 1/4 inch thick, guys.
Was $1,095.
1/4 inch thick. $1,095. It's a great looking chain for not a lot of money.
He's gonna take that one.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous piece.
But we can get another one if anyone wants another one
Yeah,
of those.
this is the only one we have of the rope. But
It's
yeah,
sold.
But
But we
we
can get
can-
another one
we
if
can-
somebody wants to order
exactly.
it.
We can get another one, yeah, for sure.
As long as gold doesn't go too much
Right,
higher.
exactly. Yeah,
'Cause
depending
it's,
on the
you
gold.
know,
And you get the beautiful shark tooth to go with it, my man. There you go. You put that shark tooth on there, it'll look like
says,
$1,000,000
"Thank you,
bucks.
brother."
Yeah, man. And so the shark tooth, look at the color. I mean, matches the gold chain. So you are in luck, my friend. All right. So next up, we're going to do another chain, and this one is a curb link. Here we go. Let me grab my. All right, here we go. Curb link. Learning a lot about links here. So this is a 24-inch curb link chain, 11.8 grams, 10 karat gold, $680. Can you believe that? I can't believe it. 680
Such a
bucks.
great deal.
I mean, my God, if I had the money, I would buy that and just stick it in a drawer somewhere and wait for gold to go up. Such a great deal. 680 bucks, guys. That's a great value for a nice gold chain. 24 inches. I mean, that's a long chain. Great price. If you're looking to get that Mr. T look, I would go for the rope chain personally.
If you want the Mr. T look, you got to get one of each.
You got to get one of each.
And when you get one of each, we can work with you a little on price.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. You get 10, was that 10% we can do maybe?
Yeah, we could do 10%.
10% is a lot.
A lot
That's
when
a
you're talking about
that's
gold.
a lot of it's a
There's
big discount.
Not a lot
Exactly.
of margins in gold at all. Gold is gold. It is
Exactly.
what it is.
There's an international price standard that's set, and that's what it is. So we just work with a lot of wholesalers that give us great deals, so we can get it a little bit cheaper than most jewelry stores. And we don't have the overhead that jewelry stores have, so we can sell it a little cheaper and get away with it. So that goes with all the things that you're looking at over here. So 680 bucks on this one. This is next to the last one we have. We have one more coming up here. I'm going to
No,
go.
two. You have the white one in the front, right?
Well, no, that's the last one. We have one more, yeah, in the front.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Yeah. So we're going to grab that beauty next here. And
Okay.
let's see here.
So now this is number 32, huh?
Yep, number 32. So number 32 is another curb link chain. There you have it, right there. It's a very pretty chain as well. And this one is a mere $585. It's 11 grams. It's a 20-inch. Good length. It would look really nice on one of these shark teeth, fellas. Look at that. Bam. Even matches the color. Love that piece. Oops. So yeah, that is the last item we have today. I hope you guys were able to get a few pieces for your man cave or for your look. This one here is really cool. It's got a nice little lobster clasp, 10 carat, 20-inch curb link chain, and again, $585. Great value. And you get the free shark tooth with it. Great deal. I think that shark tooth would look awesome on there. I would get it just for the shark tooth, right? I'll get that silver chain, that gold chain just for the shark tooth. Bam, look at that. Awesome piece. So again, guys, if you have any questions or if you missed out anything or want to see it again, just message us and just say, hey man, can you pop that, chain up there again? Can you show me that shark tooth again, or whatever it is? We'll pop it back up and show it to you, and give you different angles, different shots of it, so you can see what you're getting. We're going to be here for a few more minutes, so we'll be able to answer all your messages and stuff. All right, so that concludes our show. We hope you enjoyed it. If you missed out on anything, again, please text us, message us, let us know, and if we don't have it in stock, we'll find you something similar. If we still have it in stock, we'll be happy to get it out to you. Please join us for our next show on Friday, May 22nd. Our show theme will be Top 10 Healing Stones for 2020. So we'll be talking about all their metaphysical properties and, healing properties and things like that. Should be very exciting. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us and follow us on Facebook, on our Facebook page, and don't forget to tick that bell on YouTube channel to get our notifications whenever we have a show, an upcoming show. Until we meet again, stay safe and rock on.